welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another current household. I am back today with another current household, playing with the Evans family. I last did a current household on my channel in December for Christmas time with this specific family, so I thought I'd bring them back today to give you guys a bit of an update. And today we are going to be playing in Chestnut Ridge with Faith here. She lives in Chestnut Ridge with her fiance Ren, who we're going to see in just a second, along with her two children, Matteo and Nina too. In the last current household I did of this family, we were actually playing with the perspective of Faith's parents, her mum Amber and her stepdad Sebastian. So I thought today I would play with these guys instead, show you where these guys are at, what they're getting up to in their lives. They live a very slow countryside life in Chestnut Ridge and I really enjoy playing with them. So that's why we are going to be playing with them today. I've got Faith to go ahead and grab some breakfast for Matteo. I'll get him to go ahead and eat that. Ren is also awake. He is just about to eat some fruit salad for breakfast. They're both feeling very sad today. Ren is feeling sad because he feels that people are slipping away from him, and Faith is very upset at the moment too because unfortunately her cat Buddy did pass away yesterday. Buddy was her childhood cat. Faith did adopt him when she was a child, so she had that cat for a very long time, and unfortunately he has passed away now, which makes me very upset. But Faith is just going to take some time to make herself feel better today. She is actually going to go riding with her horse over here, Willow, who is currently asleep in her stable. Also, this is a quick look at their house. They live in a family ranch in Chestnut Ridge, and I really like this home. They recently just moved here. The only thing that I particularly don't like about it is the fact that Willow's stable is very small. I did go ahead and add this on myself. I really like the house, but the stable area is really small, so I feel like I won't be staying here forever, as I would quite like Willow to have a bigger stable, but I'm going to stay in this house for a bit longer because I do really like it. Faith is also missing horses, so I think she is going to go ahead and she's just going to go ahead and wake up Willow. Willow's energy is good, so I'll go ahead and wake her up and we can take her out riding today. First we'll go ahead and let's give her some food. We will also hug and cheer up as well because it does look like Willow's feeling kind of sad. Maybe potentially Willow is kind of feeling Faith's sadness and it's making her feel a bit upset too. She's feeling all good now though, so we're going to go ahead and mount her and we'll head on out in just a second. First I'm going to check up on these guys. I don't know what is going on up here. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this for a second. Matteo really needs to have a bath, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, but first I am just going to put Nina down here so then she can come and play on her mat. Last time I did a current household on these guys, Nina was not around. It was only Matteo as an infant. He is now a toddler, as we can see, and they have their youngest here, Nina, who is also going to be their last child as well. They've decided to not have any more children after this. I was expecting these guys to have maybe 2 more children, but their hands are pretty full, so they've decided 2 children is enough for them and they're just going to take their time to raise these 2. I'm going to get her to quickly use her diaper. She doesn't need to use it, and then I'm just going to get Nina to play with her toys for now, and hopefully she will get some milestones up. And then I am going to get Ren to go ahead and give Matteo a bath because he is very dirty right now. So we'll give him a bubble bath and then let's go ahead and focus on Faith for a while. I don't think we can actually get out. I don't really know what's going on. Let's quickly just dismount Willow and we'll call pull her over here. There we go. This should go ahead and work now, hopefully. Today, I would really like Faith to actually do some training with Willow. Faith is still not the best horse rider, as we can see, but she's getting there slowly. So let's go ahead and find where we can go. It looks like we can go over here. So we canter here and we can ride on over. Horse riding for Faith is definitely an escape. So when she's feeling upset, this is her favorite thing to do. And hopefully it will start making her feel better soon. There we go. We have arrived. I think first we are going to go ahead and start with the jumping. So we're just going to practice some basic jumps. And hopefully today as well, Faith will be able to level up her riding skill. I'm going to get these guys to just go ahead and do this. And I'm going to head back to Ren. He is just sitting down. He really looks like he's taking just a breather, a break. I'm going to get him to get changed. I think today I'm going to get him to wear this outfit. And Matteo is in here. He needs to use his potty. So I'm going to get him to come downstairs and do that. And Nina is currently asleep. I'm going to go ahead and wake her up. Her energy is okay at the moment. We are going to go ahead and we are going to play with Nina for a little bit. And we are going to do some tummy time with her. She is looking kind of angry right now. I don't know if she's hungry or wants to go to sleep, but we'll do this with her one time just to help her get closer to reaching her milestones. And then after this, I want Ren to do some stuff around the ranch. But first, we're just going to help the kids out a bit. She looks so grumpy right now. She can now lift her head though, which is great. So she has unlocked a milestone. And Matteo in here, I can hear him making a mess. He is rummaging through his bookshelf. He does actually love books. He loves to read and he is inquisitive as well. So I'm actually going to get him to go ahead and grab a book out. I think we'll get him to get 𝒎𝒏 out. Oh, he does actually have that one already in his inventory. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep that there. And I'm going to get Matteo to actually come outside. I'm going to get him to come and sit on the porch out here. He is going to come and sit in the sun and he's just going to read his book. Also, Faith has just reached level 3 horse riding, which is great. But I'm going to get Matteo to just sit down here in the sun and he's going to go ahead and he's just going to look through his book. He's going to sit in the sun, have a nice time, and he's just going to read. He's going to look at the pictures and eat the book apparently too. So I will let him get on with that, and his skills are doing okay at the moment. It is actually Matteo's birthday tomorrow. I did check the calendar just a second ago, so I'm quite happy with his overall skills before he is going to be aging up. He's looking very happy there though. As for Ren, Nina is currently just on her mat. She is not feeling tired at the moment, so I'm just going to get her to play with her toys. Even though you shouldn't leave an infant by themselves, this is The Sims, so might be a bit irresponsible of me, of Ren, but I am going to go ahead and get Ren to come in the garden and do some gardening, because tomorrow or this evening I would really like him to actually make some nectar. So we're going to harvest the grapes, so then we can go ahead and do that. Let's also water them all, and down here too we do actually have some roses that I'm going to go ahead and plant. And Nina just unlocked the grab milestone. She's doing great with her milestones. It's now 7 p.m. This day's gone by really quick, so I think we are going to go ahead and head on home now. But Faith did get up her horse riding skill by one more level, which I'm very happy about. I'm going to wake up Willow and we can head on home. She needs fun, she's hungry. Let's hand feed her. Let's also go ahead and hug her and tell her a joke as well. She's been out all day. I can imagine she is very tired now. We'll mount her and we'll get going. Let's ride home. Faith is still feeling very sad, unfortunately. I thought that maybe it would cheer her up a bit, but she is really upset about Buddy passing away. Hopefully she will start feeling better in a couple of days' time. We have arrived home. We'll go ahead and dismount Willow and let's come on inside to quickly use the bathroom. It also actually looks like John John is here. This is one of Faith's really close friends. If we go ahead and invite him inside, he can come in and have some dinner maybe. Ren has actually made some minestrone, so he could definitely go ahead and have some of that if he would like to. We'll get Ren to talk to John a bit. They don't actually know each other, which makes no sense because these guys were friends in high school. I don't really know how that's happened, so we'll go ahead and introduce ourselves and we'll just get these two to build up a bit of a relationship again. Faith is just cleaning up. She really needs to use the bathroom, so I'm going to get her to come in here and use the toilet. And Matteo is really tired. He needs to head to sleep. I'm going to get him to talk to John a bit. He does know him a little bit. And Matteo has just reached a level 3 communication. He can now talk. Perfect timing for his birthday tomorrow. We are going to be aging up Matteo tomorrow. I'm not going to be having a birthday party. We're just going to be aging him up. I don't think these two would really throw a party for Matteo. I feel like for his birthday when he is a child, for when he's met some friends and stuff like that, then he will probably have a party, but tomorrow it's just going to be very low key. We might invite over the grandparents, but that's about it. These guys do need to start heading to sleep though. It's 10 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and wake up Nina and we can put her to sleep. She is feeling kind of hungry, so I am going to go ahead and get Faith to feed her before she heads to sleep. Let's go ahead and we'll send John home now so then these guys can go to sleep. Looks like Nina does not want any food. Okay, we'll just go ahead and put her to sleep. Let's put her to sleep in her crib. Matteo is heading to sleep as well. Everyone in the house is now asleep though, so I'm going to let them all get some rest and we will catch up with them all again in the morning. It is now the next day and Ren is in the bathroom getting ready. He is the only one up in the house this morning. Everyone else is still currently asleep, which is quite a surprise because it is 8 a.m. The kids are both still asleep, so I'm going to let them rest for now. They're both pretty content. Now that Faith is ready, I'm going to get her to get changed as well, and I'm going to get her to wear this outfit today. This outfit is actually from the new Crystal Creations stuff pack. I thought that it looked really cute on her, and we are going to stay on the theme of the stuff pack today because I am going to be checking it out for the first time with Faith, as I haven't actually checked out the jewelry making just yet. I have gone ahead and actually put the jewelry making desk type thing in this room in here. Before there was just a desk and a computer in here, but I've decided to turn this into Faith's sort of workshop, so she's going to be using this today. And I've just come upstairs and Nina is reaching a milestone. Ren is looking very impressed with her and she can now laugh, which is so cute. She's looking quite grumpy this morning. I'm going to go ahead change her diaper and we will change her outfit. It's quite warm today, so I'm going to get her to wear this outfit and maybe she can go ahead and play outside. But go ahead and put her mat outside and she can come and play out here. Fast forward a couple of hours in game and the kids are now happy. Matteo is eating some applesauce and Nina is over here playing with her toys. They're sitting in the sun. Now that Matteo has finished eating, I'm going to get him to come and play with Nina. I'm going to get them to play together. I would really like them to get their relationship up just a little bit. So he's going to grab some of her toys and play with her. As for Faith and Ren, first off I would like Ren to actually go ahead and clean out the spoiled food in the fridge, and then I would like him to actually make a cake for Matteo's birthday, as it is his birthday today, so of course we need to make him a birthday cake. Just a chocolate cake I think, so I'm going to get Ren to do that. And as for Faith, she is out here with the kids. I'm actually going to get her to quickly go ahead and take a photo. She does have a camera, so I'm going to get her to take a photo of these two playing together. There we go. Matteo is making a bit of a funny face. Let's go ahead and get a picture of him as well, but we can go ahead and add that to a photo frame indoors. But the kids are happy over there, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get Faith to head on inside here and we can go ahead and make some jewelry. So I did put a bunch of the new Crystal Creations stuff in here. This new rug, I put this new lamp in here along with this new plant as well. So let's go ahead and design plain jewelry, and I don't have any crystals. I don't know if I can buy some here, so I'll go ahead and do that. So for the design, I think that Faith is gonna make herself some new earrings because I feel like she would probably make them the most. So actually, instead of earrings, I'm gonna get her to make these basic bracelets first, and then we'll do the earrings after. This doesn't actually require a crystal, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that. We do need a metal though, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll just use the cheaper one for now because I just want to go ahead and check this out. So that's going to cost 65 simoleons. This is her first time doing this, so she is struggling just a little bit, but she's doing okay. But she has acquired the gemology skill, so I'm looking forward to seeing her get this up, but she really needs to be careful with the tools because she keeps really hurting herself. I'm gonna let her do that and we will get back to her when she has finished. As for Ren, I told him to make a birthday cake. I don't think he has made the birthday cake unless he has put it in the fridge. Let me go ahead and check quickly. It's not in the fridge, he didn't make it. Okay, let's go ahead and get him to make it again. I need him to make the chocolate cake, so let's try again. As for Matteo, he needs to get ready for aging up. He does need to go potty, so I'm gonna get him to do that. The cake is all finished. Ren has just got it out of the oven. We'll add birthday candles to it before anyone decides to eat it. And Matteo is in here. I'm gonna get him to come out here and just talk to his dad for a bit. And Faith is also done with her bracelet, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna get her to resume it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think she's nearly finished, hopefully. And it says, oh no, you've botched the jewelry. Better try again. That definitely did not turn out the way it is supposed to look. It looks like really rusty metal. I'll just go ahead and get Faith to sell that. I think we made about 2 simoleons profit. That didn't turn out very well. I think instead I'm gonna get Faith to come in here, come back to the jewelry later on, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and age up Matteo now. So let's get all of these guys to head on outside and we can throw Matteo a little birthday party. Nina is still asleep, so she's gonna miss the occasion, but she's still here with us. She is just sound asleep over there. Looks like we can't actually get there. Okay, maybe if we bring the cake over here, we will be able to blow it out, help blow out candles at Matteo, and hopefully this will work. It's still not gonna work. Okay. I went ahead and just grabbed the table and finally I have got it to work. So we're gonna go ahead and age up Matteo. There we go. So Matteo as a toddler was inquisitive and he did love books, so I may be thinking about bringing that into his childhood as well. I am going to quickly just randomize the trait though to see what he would get, to see if I would keep it. So if I randomized, he got the kleptomaniac. I don't think I'm going to give him that trait. I think I'm going to go ahead and decide one for myself. I think it would be nice to keep his love of books into his childhood. I don't usually give the bookworm trait to any of my child sims, so I'm going to go ahead and give him the bookworm trait. I think I'm just checking through the other ones to see. He may potentially become a horse lover because he is going to be around horses a lot, but for now I'm going to give him bookworm because he hasn't really been with the horses and the animals too much yet, so I'm going to stick with the idea of bookworm for now. And as for his aspiration, I think that I'm going to go ahead and go for maybe the mind and body one could be quite good because we do live in quite a outdoorsy space, so maybe trying to complete this aspiration could be fun with Matteo. And here he is. He looks just like his dad. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a quick makeover in Create a Sim and I will be right back. I am back in game and this is what Matteo does look like. I have finished giving him his makeover. Here is just a quick look at his outfits as well if you do want to see what they look like. I have tried to incorporate a bit of his own style, but also alongside that some of the clothes that you'd wear typically on a ranch. So I did give him this hat in his hot weather wear. He also has a coat on from the horse ranch pack as well. But I'm happy with his makeover. Before the sun does go down, I am going to get him to kind of go exploring for a bit, just to get him feeling familiar with the area he lives in. He is actually going to talk to Willow. He actually was talking to Willow as soon as he did age up, so maybe he is going to be quite fond of her. They are getting close to becoming friends already, which is quite interesting. I wasn't sure if Matteo was going to be too much of a horse person or not. Before the sun does go down, I would really like Matteo to just go ahead and just explore the neighborhood a bit. I would like him to go around and just dig up some stuff. Maybe he could find some crystals as well, which we could use for Faith and her jewelry making. I would like him to also head over here near the fishing spot too. He can come and look for frogs. I can definitely see Matteo having a pet frog in his bedroom, so if we find one, that could be quite cool. He could definitely keep it. So before the sun does go down, he is just going to go running around, looking for things to collect, looking in the waters for fish and frogs and things like that. I'll get him to dig this up first, and hopefully we will be able to find something, maybe a crystal or a metal that we can give to Faith. And we were able to find something. I think we might be able to use that. We also found a robot part, which I'm going to go ahead and sell that because I don't think that we are going to need that. Matteo has come over here near the water though, and he has been able to find himself a tiger frog. So we'll take that home with us. But that is where I'm going to be wrapping up today's current household. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I had a bunch of fun playing with this family today, doing some activities around the ranch, going horse riding with Faith, and also aging up Matteo as well. I'm sure I will do another current household on these guys in the future, most likely when the kids are a little bit older and we can see what they are getting up to then as well. But if you did enjoy today's current household, please let me know in the comment section and let me know if you would like me to do more of these as well. But other than that, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!